Hey guys, it's Mercedes, also known as that mom here on the internet, and today, don't mind the messy kitchen, today we are doing another pumpkin video. We're going to take this pumpkin, roasted pumpkin that we did last week. I think it's still good. Don't worry guys. Like we said in one of the videos, keeping the pumpkin in the roasted form instead of the puree form keeps it longer in the refrigerator. So we're going to use the pumpkin that we roasted and turn it into, this pan's still a little hot, so give me a second, and turn it into these guys, pumpkin muffins. So, stay tuned. I don't know what I'm saying, but hey, stay tuned. Let's see how we made them. Alright guys, hey. Today's recipe is from Sally's Baking Addiction, the blog. So sallysbakingaddiction.com. And it is for the, sorry, I can't read right now. It's for the pumpkin spice muffins with the pumpkin spice topping, crumb coat topping, and maple glaze, which I did not do, but the recipe still turned out great. And so what the ingredients are is 1 3/4 cup all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, half a teaspoon of half a teaspoon of salt, and I used pink Himalayan because that's what we have in the house. A half a cup of vegetable or canola oil, half a cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of packed light or dark brown sugar, which I lost the clip of me doing the brown sugar. 1.5 cups of pumpkin puree. I, of course, used our roasted pumpkin because that's what we are doing these pumpkin recipes for, is to use these wonderful roasted pumpkins that we did. 2 large eggs at room temperature. My eggs were not at room temperature, guys, and it worked out just fine. And a 1/4 cup of milk, also at room temperature. We have whole milk, and we have heavy whipping cream in the refrigerator, so I use the whole milk to do this recipe. And again, I didn't take them out at the right time, so I took out the milk and the eggs like right before I started filming this, so they weren't quite at room temperature. So and then for the crumb topping, or I should yeah, the crumb topping. I was going to say, I should mention that I messed up in the beginning, but we're so far away from the beginning. But yes, I did mess up in the beginning, and that's why I added more flour, because I started with the recipe for the crumb topping instead of the recipe for the muffin. So now, I didn't film the crumb topping, so it's not here. Sorry about that. So yeah, I don't have the film. I didn't film the crumb topping because I ran out of space on my camera to film. So, but the crumb topping is a 3/4 cup flour. Oh, the all-purpose flour. 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. 1/4 cup of packed light brown or dark brown sugar. 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted. Again, I did not have melted butter, guys. I ended up kind of tossing the whole bowl kind of in the oven while it was heating up, just for a couple seconds so that everything would melt. I did use this metal bowl for the crumb coating as soon as I was done. Adding in the wet to the dry, because that is what I'm doing here in these clips, is you make the dry and you combine the dry ingredients all together, and then you make the wet ingredients and then you combine those until just combined and there are no pockets of flour. And what you're gonna have is, you're not gonna overbeat it and everything, so you have a nice fluffy muffin. And in In hindsight, I don't think I would have added as much oil, or I would have done our applesauce to oil ratio. So I could not for the life of me remember at the moment while I was cooking if the applesauce to oil is 1:1 or if it is a different conversion. So, and of course my internet decided to go out while I was doing this, so I couldn't just Google it. So yeah, this was a lot of mixing, and I did use the hand blender to mix together the wet ingredients, but I did use the spatula to combine and fold the wet into the dry mixture. And then when putting it in your muffin tin, you want to use liners or a lightly oiled pan, of course. So they said in the recipe to do a little extra so they would have that nice fluffy top, and it would look appealing, and have spot for the crumb to sit on top of. And so that's what we did. I filled them a little bit more than what I would normally fill a muffin tin or a cupcake tin. And then we did the crumb coat, and I did the crumb coat like twice, guys, just to make sure that I had enough crumb coat.
Okay, so what do you guys think of how we made the pumpkin muffins? Now, I didn't make the crumble on camera, which the voiceover said, but it is still wonderful. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try it. I have one that's cooled because since we're making them in these little tiny pans of 6 for the oven back here, I ended up getting 3 pans, but only 2 pans were able to fit in the oven at once. So here is a nice, I brushed, a nice and cool pumpkin muffin. And yo guys, also don't mind if you see this outfit in another video, because this is the second video I'm filming today. So if you guys see this outfit in another video, just leave a comment below, tell me if you've seen that video or not, and if not, it's gonna be up here in the cards. So, okay, so I took off the parchment, and let's get a nice, oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And then when I did do the test, the toothpick test, it came out beautifully clean. Oh, beautiful. So yeah, there's what our intersection looks like. I am so pleased with myself. OMG. Okay, let's put that down on the parchment, and let's, I'm here, baby. You want some? Yum. Okay, guys, that is delicious. Like I said just now, I'm so pleased with myself. OMG. I have to go pick up my oldest daughter from school in a little bit, but I think I'm going to take one of these with me and surprise her because these are just so good. Okay, so it's totally cooked, but when you bite into it, the moistness, sorry if nobody likes that word, but the moistness from the pumpkin, it like hits you. It hits you. It feels very good. It would be amazing, because I tried to look for a copycat of the Starbucks pumpkin muffin recipe, and I don't have cheesecake, or I don't have cream cheese, but this would make a great dupe. And I'll put the website below where I got this recipe from, and I've made other recipes from this website, this blog, and it is everyone I've done so far has been amazing, guys. So I highly recommend trying it out, and I'm gonna finish this. But if you guys enjoyed the video, I keep looking for a place to set this down, but it's okay. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed any of the videos on my channel, please hit the subscribe button to know when the next one is coming out. I am attempting right now, guys, like I had said in my last video, to do 3 videos a week. A long form on Monday and 2 short forms on Wednesday and Thursday. So, but if I can't make the long form, we'll still try to put in the 2 short form videos, guys. So if you guys are enjoying any of this content, please subscribe. Please hit the bell icon. Please hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment of a pumpkin. Or leave me a comment of a pumpkin emoji. Or, like I said, if you guys saw the other video with this outfit, let me know if you did in the comments. And how about a favorite dessert? Hey, favorite dessert, because we still have pumpkin left. So I gotta figure out what else to do with the pumpkin, guys. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.